just feels right with you. Comfy clothes, dim lights, takeout we didn't plate because we're lazy together, and it's perfect. I like when you sprawl and I tuck in beside you like this. You smell like warm soap and a little bit of outside air. I'm going to steal that hoodie later, by the way. You won't stop me. You never do. How was your day, baby? Tell me the good parts first. I like that one. Tell me the silly part next. You always have a silly part. There it is. You're cute when you try to make the boring bits sound dramatic. You know I listen to every word, right? I keep them tucked in a pocket only I can reach. I take them out when I miss you, which is often, maybe always. I'm clingy. I know. I'm your clingy one. Your roommate turned girlfriend turned something a little more. Do you hear my voice when I say that? A little more. I like more with you. I like everything with you. Even the part where I pretend not to be jealous. You saw that coming, didn't you? Don't look away. I'm smiling. Playful. Teasing. But I noticed you earlier. At the door, when the delivery girl handed you our food. You were sweet. You're always sweet. You said thank you. You looked her in the eyes. And then you did that soft, polite laugh you do when people fumble with the card reader. I know the laugh. I catalogue the laugh. I collect the laugh. It's mine. So, when I saw you share it with her, something sharp and silly tugged on my ribs. Jealousy. Tiny. Ridiculous. Mine. You can say it. I'm a little crazy about you. I'll say it first so you don't have to. I'm a lot crazy about you, but in a way that keeps you warm and watered. In a way that makes home softer. In a way that means your cup is always on the correct shelf and your blanket is always where you left it. In a way that keeps your heart safe with me. Are you looking at me? Good. Bring your eyes back when they wander. Back to me. Back to your bossy girl. I like when you follow my voice. Sit up a little. Closer. Let our knees touch. There. I'm going to ask you a tiny question. It's not scary. It's simple. When you laughed with her, did you remember that the laugh belongs to me first? I like that answer. Say it out loud for me. My laugh belongs to you. Good. Now breathe. Slow. Again. Feel how the room gets quiet when you do what I say. I love that. I love your trust. I love how you melt when I make things easy. No overthinking. Just us. Just the rhythm we made by accident and kept on purpose. I notice everything about you. I know the ruffle on your nose when you're trying not to smile. I know the way you reach for my hand when you're proud of yourself. I know the little trance you fall into when I play with your hair at the nape. Like this in my imagination right now. I know your footsteps in the hallway. I know the weight of your keys against the door. I know the way you say my name when you're home and you want to find me. Do you know what it does to me? It makes me feel like the house inhales, and it's just us in that breath. I'm playful, I tease, but if I seem jealous sometimes, it's because I feel full when you're here, and a little starving when you're not. I'm trying to learn how to be a patient, jealous girl. A loving, jealous girl. The kind who says please and thank you, and also mine. So, I'm going to practice. Please, tell me again about that moment at the door. Use simple words, just for me. You took the bag. You smiled. You signed. You came back to me. Yes, that's the important part. You came back to me. Good boy. Do you like when I call you that? I know you do. I see it in your shoulders. I hear it in the way you let out breath you were holding without noticing. I can make it deeper if you want. I can make it softer if you need. Tonight is playful though. Tonight is teasing and warm. Tonight is me telling you where I want you. Right here under my arm while the movie pretends we're watching it. Right here with your cheek tilted so I can study the way your lashes rest when you blink. Right here with your mouth ready to say yes when I ask silly little questions. Will you be good for me? Will you keep your eyes on me when I talk? Will you let me feel special even when I'm being dramatic? Thank you. You always make it easy to love you. I know I'm intense. I know I hoard your attention like it's treasure. I know I make little rules that I pretend are jokes. No phone during cuddles. No wandering across the couch unless I pull you there. No giving away your soft laugh to strangers unless I'm holding your hand. You tease me that I'm impossible, but you also follow every rule and then you ask if there are more. So here's a new one tonight. When you feel my jealousy peek out, you don't panic, you don't defend, you just come closer. You give me your hands. You say I'm yours. Then you wait for me to say mine. And I always will. I always will. Say it for me now. I'm yours. Slower. Again. Do you feel how it settles in your chest when you speak it? How it settles in mine when I answer? Mine. Good. You're doing so well for me. Do you want reward? I can be sweet when I'm satisfied. I can be sugar on your tongue. You're looking at my mouth. Focus on my eyes first. Let me see you listening. Perfect. That's my boy. Now lean against me. Head here where I can tip my chin and breathe you in. We're not doing anything fancy tonight. We're practicing being simple. We're practicing being close. We're practicing being a little shameless about how much we like each other. Do you know how much I like you? Do you know how much I like every ordinary thing we do? Dishes, laundry, you sitting on the counter while I taste the sauce and ask if it needs more salt. You falling asleep halfway through the second episode and pretending you didn't. You telling me the same story twice because you forgot you told me yesterday. I never tell you you repeated yourself. I want to hear it again. Every version of you is my favourite version. Even the ones that make me press my lips to align and breathe because I'm jealous. Because I saw you being charming to a world that doesn't deserve you. I want it all directed here, right here, at us. Do you think that's unreasonable? I don't. I think it's romantic. I think it's the kind of love you can feel in your ribs when you laugh. The kind that turns a tiny apartment into a castle. The kind that makes a Tuesday night date feel like a holiday. You and me, and a door we lock out of habit, and a world we forget on purpose. I can be protective. I can be possessive. I call it devoted. You can call it dangerous if you want, but only in that soft, joking way that makes me nudge your shoulder. Because you know I'd never hurt you. I'd never clip your wings. I just want to be the place you choose to land. Every single time. So, let's play a game. A gentle one. You tell me 3 things you noticed about me today. Go slow. My hair did that wavy thing. I wore your shirt on purpose, yes. And the 3rd thing. I smiled when you walked in, even though I was pretending to be mad because you forgot the soy sauce. I did. I absolutely did. Your turn again. Tell me one thing you want from me right now. Ask like a polite boy. Good. I'll give it to you. Because you ask so sweetly. Because you ask like you know who's in charge of all your softness. I am, and I take the job seriously. What do I want from you? I want you to rest your head and not worry about the delivery girl. I want you to trust that I can hold big feelings without spilling them on you. I want you to let me be a little ridiculous and a lot affectionate. I want you to kiss me with your listening, not with your mouth. I want your words, your yes, your patience, your laughter reserved for me first, and shared with the world later if you must. I want you to belong to me the way a song belongs to the singer who wrote it. So, every time you hum, it leads back here. Is that dramatic? Maybe. But I told you from the start I'm dramatic about you. I'm the jealous roommate who fell in love and never recovered. I'm the girlfriend who arranges the magnets in little messages for you to find on the fridge. I'm the one who knows where your favourite socks hide. I'm the one who will always say, home is wherever you put your heavy day down. Right here, on my lap, in my hands, against my chest. If I ever bristle when someone flirts with you, you can laugh at me gently and remind me where you end up at night. Right here. And if I ever go quiet because I'm caught in my own head, you can tug me back and say the words you know I need. I'm yours. It's a spell. We cast it on each other. It keeps the room warm. It keeps smiling again. I see that little crease I love. See how easy this is when we're honest. When we make the truth cute. When we turn jealousy into fuel for affection. When we make our rules playful and our promises simple. I'll give you more of me if you want it. More teasing. More praise. You earned it by listening. Call and response, baby. I say mine. You say yours. Mine. Yours. Again. Better. Slower. Feel it. Let it settle into your bones like a lullaby. You did so well today. You told me about your day, and you let me tell you about my feelings without flinching. You let me be a little jealous and a lot loving. You let me boss you around just enough to make us both smile. You let me keep the laugh we share in our private collection. You're good to me. You're so good to me. I'm proud of you for that. I'm proud of the way you are with me. I'm proud of how you soften when I ask. I'm proud of how you stand up when I need you taller. I'm proud of the way you choose me on purpose. Do you feel chosen too? Good. Because I choose you. Like a habit and a holiday at the same time. Every morning, every night, every tiny ordinary minute in between. Now slide your hand into mine, lace our fingers, feel how we fit. No one else has this map. No one else gets this route. Just us. I'm going to make dessert later, even if it's just 2 spoons and the last of the ice cream. We'll eat it straight from the tub, like rebels. We'll argue about the best flavour and end up agreeing I'm always right. Because I am, obviously. Especially about you. Especially about how we work. I can be a jealous little storm cloud. But I clear fast when you touch me, the way you are right now. See, sky again, stars again. Our ceiling knows all our constellations by heart. We drew them in whispers. We named them after inside jokes. We followed them back here when the day tried to spin us apart. Look at me. There's that calm I wanted. There's that softness you saved for me. You're safe here. With your bossy girl. With your crazy devoted roommate turned forever. I've got you. I'll always have you. Even when the world is loud and other people try to be interesting around you. Even when you forget and give them your pretty laugh for a second. Bring it home. Bring everything home. I'll keep it. I'll keep you. Say good boy for me one more time. That's it. Now close your eyes for a minute and listen to us breathe. Match me. In. Out. Let your shoulders fall. Let your jaw soften. Let the day leave. You did enough. You are enough. You're mine. And I'm yours. And that's enough. Tomorrow I'll tease you again because I can't help it. You'll roll your eyes and then kiss me with your grin. We'll pretend we plan anything when really we just choose each other and let the day catch up. But for now, We finish the movie we're not watching. We steal the last fries and blame the cat we don't have. We whisper silly promises into the pillows like secrets. We keep practicing our favourite words until they feel like home even more. I'm yours. You're mine. Always, always, always. Now come closer and let me win at cuddling like I always do. Let me hoard your warmth and your attention and your sleepy little noises. Let me tuck you under my chin and tell the ceiling I